Greetings, salutations. I'm back from San Diego and wanted to do some Sega Saturn. It's been too long, but it's time. CubeDude returned. The prodigal dude is returning. Welcome, welcome. Come one, come all. It has been a minute, guys, but I had a really good trip to San Diego. Spent a lot of time by the water. Got a little sunburned. Yo, the sun down there is crazy. It's the temperature's not even that hot, but you still get sunburned like so easily. It's crazy. Did some serious boogie boarding. What's up, Schlot? Did some serious boogie boarding. It's like riding a bike. Once you do it, you never forget. But I'm back now. It's always weird coming back from a vacation. It was such an exciting vacation, and then coming home is always like a bit of I don't know, it's kind of like pouring water on fire. But I'm trying to get back into the swing of being CubeDude again. How you doing, Schlot? What is this emote? Is that like a... Well played, sir. Well played. I can't remember the last time we played Grandia. I think it was right after my surgery back in March. Schlot says Grandia, the far superior Saturn version, and you are absolutely correct, my friend. Schlot is a man who loves his Sega Saturn, and Saturn fans know that this game was originally a Saturn exclusive, and it was designed for the Saturn, and it has some cut visual effects on other consoles. Not up for debate. I think most people played it on PlayStation, but the Saturn version has a lot of visual flourishes that aren't on the other versions. Saturn version is straight up superior, dude. I 100% agree. I think it's objective. It's not even a matter of opinion. I think the one thing the other versions might have over it, the frame rate on the Saturn version isn't great, but I'm willing to overlook it because it has so many cool little visual effects that are missing in the other versions. You're ignoring facts. Well, hey, we are living in a world where a lot of people think facts are just a suggestion. A lot of people don't believe in facts. It's not even an opinion, man. It's not even an opinion, man. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Schlot. We are on disc 2. I think we're like 60 something hours into this. We're gonna find out here in a second. This is a playthrough that's been going on for multiple years. This was one of the first games I started playing when I got my Saturn in January 2020. And then my save data kept getting erased, but now I'm saving it to the cartridge memory as opposed to the system memory, so the save data should remain. PS1 version's still good, but it's missing some stuff. The Eternal Grandia stream, hell yeah. This playthrough is never gonna end. I think I started this.
Ghost Milk DX just resubscribed for 16 months. Get subscribed, bitch.
Get subscribed, bitch. Good to see you, Ghost Milk. Thanks for coming through. How you been? How was your stream last night? Whenever I wake up, I see these Ghost Milk notifications, and I'm super bummed I missed your stream. You know, I've never beaten this though. We're gonna finally beat this someday, but I think the playthrough I'm doing now probably started in like 2023. Maybe 2022. There were a couple false attempts at playing this because my data kept getting erased. That extra, Saturn just has that extra, man. Doing good. Linda Cube was better. It would have been better with some, oh man, I miss you, Ka. I miss you. Your Ghost Milk is doing all the versions of Linda Cube, you're doing all the playthroughs within Linda Cube, which is really cool. Translating it live, we love you, Ghost Milk. Dude, I mean, I don't even know if this is considered a long JRPG in the grand scheme, but it's definitely long by CubeDude standards. CubeDude knows a thing or two about being long. Starting RE3 today, great. You know, that's slowly become one of my favorite, maybe my favorite classic Resident Evil. Coconut milk and veggies, nice. That sounds very healthy. I love a healthy schlot. Love a healthy schlot. I'm drinking a gluten-free Belgian ale and it's delicious. It's delish. Should we get show on road? Okay. Let's see how many hours into this we are. Earthjet, this man loves a good fart. Okay, we are at hour 60. Oh, ghost wine for his bin tonight. I love ghost wine. I want to get deeper into wine because it's healthy, or so they say. Right now I'm doing some like gluten-free beer. It's pretty delicious. Pretty delicious and like doesn't have gluten. Let's do it, guys. So right now I'm at a point where there's a bonus dungeon, and if I want to do the bonus dungeon, I think I have to go do it now. I think we have to do the bonus dungeon now. Because we're about to lose a character. I draw the line at gluten-free beer. I was okay with all your weird humor, but I draw the line at gluten-free beer. Whoa, 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 what's going on here? What's going on here? Bonus my dongus? This one, it's a Seattle brewer called Ghostfish, and it's all their beers are gluten-free and delicious. So good. Okay, so this woman is about to leave the party, so we need to unequip her. I also need to remember how you play this game. Here we go. Milda is leaving. She has to have something. Trade. Is there any way to do, what's up, Bagel Crust? Is there any way to just de-equip stuff? Status, items. Bagel Crust, how you doing, dude? Give. Oh, because she leaves our party and then she's taking good shit with her. Not cool, man. Power shield. Let's see if does anyone else want the power shield. Their attack goes somewhat up. She can keep the power shield. I want... Yeah, take this sword. Let's talk about it off stream, Ghost Milk, because I am posting all my VODs to YouTube. You guys should follow the CubeDude YouTube. Let's see if that works. Twitch. Let me see if this works still. Yeah, that works. Follow the CubeDude YouTube. With the you jorking on the daily with the YouTube VODs. The Sega Saturn ones. Well, this is gonna be the first Sega Saturn one in a while. Good lord. Move power level gets stronger. She can't. Okay. I think what I really wanted was her axe. Working on the PS3 collection, right on. I would love to tell you all about it off stream, Ghost Milk. Although I definitely talked about it on stream. But that was a long time ago. I'm a new dude, man. I'm a new dude. Okay. So we just did the thing. We just did a thing. And she leaves our party. I think this is where we go. Keeping it clean for the YouTube kids. The video of me performing Giant Land from Mario Brothers 3 did surprisingly well on Instagram and TikTok. For those who didn't see it, I performed Giant Land from Mario 3 on a real Super Nintendo, and it did pretty well. So I'm planning out some new Super Nintendo music. Winners don't jork. Talk about loony. Hold on, Pops. Why is this being silly? I see the image like jittering. Easy views, Chrono Trigger. Masterpiece. I'm going for the deep cuts. He's talking about erections. Yeah, Earthbound. Ocarina of Time. You want respect, you do Linda Cube. You have my respect. The key to the portal of Angelou spoken of in the words of Yore, one step closer to Mistress. I'm getting some like jittering in the picture. That's gonna start really annoying me. Hold on. Yeah, what's going on there? I used to never do that. Oh no. Let's move this puppy. It might have just been off center. Okay. The Moge are the most ancient people. You know, hold up. Is this the right profile? Is this... Oh, this is the Super Famicom profile. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the wrong profile, guys. Major faux pas. Okay, we need to switch up these profiles. You're getting a look behind the jork. There we go, baby. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And let's also get them scan lines going, baby. Normalize energy. Beautiful. Beautiful, Ka. The Moge control the Shrine of Mogging. Zilpadone. The Medal of Knowledge, throw it in the Rainbow Spring, and the long closed door to Alent will once again open. Meet Mistress Liette. Burn her image into your mind for me. Man, this guy is weirding me out. See, that's a good picture. That's a good picture. Justin, me boy. Okay, so she's bailing. She's a bailing. She's Christian bailing. Okay. Thank you, Milda. The Mog Shrine. I think this is how I had it. You know what? Let's fill this bad boy. I think we might lose a little on the sides, but I don't mind. Give our best to the darling. Okay, that was very uncharacteristic of CubeDude to not have the retro tank properly set up. Been a while since we streamed some Saturn. Probably been like 4 months or something. So there was a bonus dungeon. I think I'm bailing on the bonus dungeon. See, that's why this was looking super weird. And hold up. Scaling this resolution. This resolution gets a little funky. There we go. There we go. What we go? Zil pardon. Oui, zil pardon. Thank you. I'm happy with it now. In fact, I'm going to save it. Let's save the profile. Cool. Dorlin said the temple entrance is in the middle of Zilpadon. So there's a ton of new stuff we can buy here, as I recall. Yeah, this is a Saturn, baby. Yeah, there's a ton of cool stuff, but can we afford any of it? Do we need any of it? I don't know. Maybe it was the armor. Oh, we got some new shields. We should do some shields, yo. Trade. Okay, that was a good deal. She's buying a turban. Mist mask. I'm just pimping everybody out. Okay, queen heal. Can we afford this? Man, I had way more money than I remembered. Whoa. Yo, runaway fan, what up, Ka? Good to see you, Ka. I have no mana eggs. I repeat, we have 0 mana eggs. Yo, we just chilling with some Saturn. I just saw the new Spider-Man last night, was pretty good. That's been on my mind today. What you buying? What you selling? Dang, we good, cuh. I seem to recall last time we played this, I came here and I couldn't afford anything. Spider-Man is a Japanese role-playing game, now that you mention it, Tux. The Zen titties. You know, this was one of her better performances in Spider-Man. I wasn't really on board with casting her as Mary Jane. I like Zendaya a lot. I think she crushed it in Euphoria. She did a hell of a performance in Euphoria, but I never really understood why she was in Spider-Man, but she was pretty good in this. The Zen titties. It's funny that like half the cast of the Odyssey is also in Spider-Man. Like obviously Tom Holland and Zendaya, then John Bernthal plays the Punisher. And these movies came out like back to back, like 2 weeks apart from each other. They just need to cast Matt Damon in the MCU. I'm telling you. I mean, I haven't been exposed to a lot of Zendaya. I've mainly just like Euphoria. What's up, Gizmo? Really, what don't you like about Christopher Nolan? As far as big blockbuster movies go, I think he's one of the more interesting blockbuster filmmakers. I love how he does everything on location. Going from Odyssey to watching a Marvel movie was pretty jarring, because the Nolan films are just filmed out in the real world, as where so much of the Marvel stuff is filmed like on a green screen. What's going on, Gizmo? Was knockoff Loki in Thor Ragnarok? Wait, Damon was in Thor Ragnarok? Damon actually is in the MCU? So many of these MCU movies just like went in one end and immediately went out the other. Wait a minute, Justin, if we open the door now, the water will flow in. All flash and no substance. He's definitely more invested in the spectacle. Nolan loves the spectacle. Oppenheimer, though, that had a pretty powerful script. I thought that movie was more about the script than the spectacle. I would say that's definitely true of something like Tenet. Like Tenet is like, that's all spectacle. I feel that way about a lot of directors, though. Like even Wes Anderson, I feel like is style over substance, although I do really like some of his scripts too. That's how they are made, to be consumed or forgotten for the most part. It's just a way to prepare you to the next big one. They're still pursuing that Infinity War. Yo, they are so desperate to recreate the quote-unquote magic of Infinity War and Endgame. We are not recognized by the Mogai. The door we need won't open, but the only Mogai we know is Guido. Ugh. They're desperate to recreate the success of those Avengers movies. Watching the new Avengers trailer after seeing Odyssey was jarring as fuck. Is it? The adventure with the Spirit Stone? But no, I appreciate Tux. I appreciate you sharing that. There are no wrong opinions. What, out of curiosity, Tux, have you been seeing? Have you seen anything that you're really into recently? I really liked, did we talk about Obsession? I was pretty impressed with that. You watching Doomsday, but you haven't watched any Marvel movies in a long time. You know, good for you. I think I've seen most of the big ones, but I don't even remember them. I don't remember any of this shit. You gotta wait till 9/11 to see The Odyssey. My grandmother, she had a bit of that, but he's got bushy red bush. Yo, how you know I got that spirit stone, cuh? Yeah, I loved it. I love that we have 9/11 Odyssey. I should fly to Japan for to watch the Odyssey in Japan. Sick of Myself, which is like a dark comedy, pretty solid. I also liked Worst Person in the World. Yo, someone was just telling me about Worst Person in the World. These are good recommendations. Sick of Myself. I like dark comedy. You know what I saw that was pretty good was The Invite. I forget the director's name, but she also stars in it. It has Seth Rogen. What is the Aeon Mall? For me, there's something ritualistic about going to the Nolan movies. I feel like I'm trying to recreate the feelings I had when I saw The Dark Knight in IMAX 18 years ago. I've been trying to kind of recreate the feeling of seeing The Dark Knight in IMAX opening day. And sometimes you get pretty close to that feeling. A mall chain that has movie theaters. Do they have any 70mm IMAX in Japan, Ghost Milk? I hate that the Odyssey is now making everyone think about and talk about the different formats in which you can see a movie. Back in my day, you just went to the damn theater and you just got a ticket. It wasn't none of this 3D, none of this Dolby, none of this IMAX. Dude, Dark Knight's such a masterpiece. Unfortunately, Dark Knight Rises less so, but yeah, that was such an experience seeing that for the first time. The Elder's been looking for us. I'm not even paying attention to this, like, dialogue. The Moga, I've totally lost the thread of what is happening in this game since we've been playing it over the course of, like, half a decade. You'll just see it on whatever. I think Odyssey is one you're gonna want to see on IMAX. If he recognizes us, maybe he'll open the door. Say, Gina, would you take us to meet the Mogai Elder? Would you please? He said to me, the Elder's house is a cellar where Mogai live. Okay, take us there, Ka. Mr. Doge Taco, coming through hot. I had some great tacos in San Diego. Some excellent tacos in San Diego. I don't know if I can eat Washington Mexican food after that. Does this game have an IMAX cut? I only play Saturn games in IMAX, 70mm Grandia. I think they're talking about how our pubic hairs are red. Dude, I haven't made out with a taco in like 2 months. It's getting pretty bad, guys. Well, now, in response to Bagel Crust, so much stuff is filmed on the quote-unquote volume, which is a 360-degree screen. Some of it looks pretty good. Most of the Disney Plus stuff, Marvel and Disney shows on Disney Plus, are filmed in the volume, and they look pretty good. But I don't like seeing movies that are just entirely green screen, entirely filmed on the volume. I think it's okay for TV shows. But I would like them to make a little more effort with the movies. Go film on location, like leave the fucking movie studio for a day. I'm doing ads now, guys. We're doing like 3 minutes of ads every hour. We're gonna get used to it. CubeDude's gotta make that cheddar. Cube's gotta make that cheddar. I also think the Marvel way of doing things is the public is starting to slowly get sick of it. Just specifically the way the movies look, being so artificial. They used to shoot the whole panorama, including backgrounds, in focus, extras, moving all around. Yeah, I love I think they call it the mise-en-scène. What's in the background of every shot. That's something like Wes Anderson pays a lot of attention to, is like all the objects on his sets, the decoration of the sets, the background extras. That stuff, I really appreciate that attention to detail. You almost never see bystanders in Marvel movies. It's just the characters and the streets are kind of empty. Where's that elder at, cuh? Where my elder at? Oh, this hotel is sick. It is crazy how many of the same actors are just in all the movies nowadays. Timothy Chalamet, Zendaya. Zendaya's in everything this year. Big screen, little screen. The more the industry grows, the more they cut corners, paradoxically. Another wise observation from our personal prophet, Ghost Milk. We love you, buddy. Not on the hub, though. I want my actors to be covered in mud. I want them to just throw shit all over the actors. Makeup and lighting are pretty important. I won't pretend to be an expert on makeup. I noticed when I watched Better Call Saul, though, that Bob Odenkirk is wearing a surprising amount of eyeliner to make him look younger. I guess like a decade or so had passed since since Breaking Bad. If the actors aren't flinging their feces or eating blood cum, don't even call me. I'm with you on that. Everyone wear thick ass clothes, cuh. Okay, where the fuck this elder at, cuh? Where my elder's at? I think he's in this yellow thing. Okay, we're going in house 1. I don't know. Okie dokie. Wait, were we supposed to like... Okay, take me to the elder. Okay, it's that time. Time to consult the internet. Where is the elder in Zilpardone, Grandia? South of the Zildar Lunchtime Client. Alquada North Road. The Mogar is in the Mogai section. Mogai House 1. Weren't we just in House 1? This is usually after you met Gina at the fountain, who will tell you the elder is waiting. Mogai House 1. Okay, I don't even see what that said. No, I ain't trying to buy any espresso at the cafe. It seems like my Saturn load times are longer for some reason. Oh guys, I'm so sorry that we're still looking for this. I just want to get on with the story. The story that I'm so invested in. Let's see what the tent is. Spice. Wonder if we want to go to a different part of town. This looks like a place an elder might live. Nah, it's the hotel. I wish the most basic shit in video games wasn't difficult for me. Mogai House 2. We are so close. That's Mogai House 2. We just need House 1, baby. Oh! Is that House 1? Was this in the most obvious place possible? Oh my god, guys. Okay, we found it. It's been a long time. The brave couple, you came up to me just like you were promised. This Jar Jar motherfucker. This is a humble house to meet a people invited to Angelou. Misa, well, please stay a while. Did you know everything? Did you foresee about Lane 2? A merchant, he lives by information in the 3 wise men of Lane. That was very heavy. Thanks to a monster called Gaia, people in the forest were turned to stone. The only way to return those people to normal is to go to a Lent. Which reminds me, there's no time for small talk. Please, Guido, take us to meet the Mogai Elder. They told us in Lane that the key to a Lent is in the underground temple of Zilpardone. Oh, we need his approval. To protect the world we live in. Nice. I knew that was the answer he was going to like the most. I look at you, Justin. You're always looking ahead. Nice, okay. Bless you, Georgia. Wow, they really tucked that away. The water disappeared. I am back from the family vacation. I still have my niece and brother visiting though. Been hanging out with my niece a lot. There's a board with 3 holes in it. If you fit the metal in the middle of the door to the other end, she will open. We have no idea Misa lies ahead either. We've been too cautious to go in. I had a good time though. It's a little crazy. The unicorns, yeah. It's a little crazy coming home after a really exciting vacation and just having to adjust to normal life. I've kind of had some like post vacation depression. Oh, this is sick, dude. Saturn fucks so hard. Oh, the unicorn. Yeah, the unicorn photo. My niece loves. I don't think she totally understands what AI is, but I have been, we've been doing some unicorn photos. She's loving it. Oh wait, no, I want to go in. Same thing happens to me. Let's go. Here, good. My niece has been like such a bundle of energy though. She's like almost 6 years old, and oh my god, she's just going like a million miles per hour. We've been playing some Magic Knight Ray Earth, and now she wants to pretend that we are Magic Knights all the time. And man, like earlier today, I was just like trying to make some food, and she's playing Magic Knights at me. She says, Uncle Benji, you only have half the powers that I have because you didn't finish your training, but I have special jumping power. I have special water power. And I'm just trying to like make eggs, and then she's like, okay, I'm gonna cast a special spell on you that's gonna give you the rest of your powers. Now we both have full powers. And but it never stops, dude. It never stops. I love it, but it like never stops. I don't think I want my own kids. Never say never. It would, if I found myself in the right dating situation or romantic situation, I would consider it. But if I had to bet money right now, I'm going to say I don't think it's gonna happen. I love other people's kids though. I'm pretty good with children. I'm good with my niece. One of my cousins had a little kid. He came down to San Diego with his kid. It was really fun to see my niece and her little cousin playing together. What about you, Ghost Milk? Do you want to be a father milk? I could see you being a good father milk. Damn, this place is bigger than I thought. That's what she said. I'm with you, Ghost Milk. Even before we came down from the sky, same as Liette of Alent. Okay, Justin, let's go. The key to Alent has got to be deep, deep inside. That's what she said. Boom, baby, let's go, guys. Now we're rocking and rolling. Bowser Big Bean. In case I decide I want to do that dungeon, the bonus dungeon, I think you get an extra sword. Wait, Guido's part of our party? Warps during attack. Oh, I had no idea this dude was gonna become part of our party. Let's equip this dude. He's Italian. That's funny, Ka. Ghost Milk, have you ever experienced the video output on your Saturn being kind of like weird and unreliable? Like if you wiggle it around, does the picture change? I have that really bad on my Saturn. It used to not be the... it's better than it used to be. I had someone try to repair it. Yeah, we had some good shit just sitting around. What is Scarab? Oh, you can keep it. It kind of puts me in my own head a little bit, and I start questioning, oh, is the video output correct? It's a very unreliable part of the Saturn's, the video output pin. Okay, let the games begin. Damn, Guido strikes first. What magic you got? Tries to steal one item from one enemy. Slows enemy IP to minimum. Damn, okay, you've got nothing. You have a lot of party members come and go in this game. Your attack better be fire, bro. What am I trying to max? I wonder if maybe Component doesn't have as much issue with it. Fire Burner? Why is this not fully maxed? Justin, what the fuck, Justin? Halnado? Let's fucking go. We're Halnado maxing. We are Halnado maxing. She has maxed everything except wind. She's wind maxing. I forget, do you have anything? I think I'm giving up on him being a magic person because we got him so late in the game and then he's like, it's gonna just take him forever. Okay, we're Halnado maxing. Damn, Ka. That's how you Halnado, baby. Born to Halnado. Okay. Let's just attack normal. Ooh, been working on Metroid Dread in Dread mode. See, the color got messed up here. You can see that. I'm playing with the cable. I had it perfect the way it used to be. Hold up. I think that's good. That doesn't happen. And now the audio is like all funky. Hold up. Hold on. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I had a place kind of fix it, but I think they need to do it again. See the Saturn doctor. Oh, keg of Capri Sun. She needs to start drinking some Capri Sun. Okay, hold up, guys. I think that's good enough. It's kind of hard to tell when it's perfect. I mean, I think that's pretty damn good. Thank you for your patience. There was a place in Seattle that had fixed it and it was perfect for like a year. And then it started tweaking out. Okay, you attack. She's wind maxing. What is ups movement of friends in range? Okay. A keg of Capri Sun. I just like the concept of there being a keg of Capri Sun. He's gonna Halnado max. Luckily, there's a save point where we can like refill our magic at any point. Gonna be doing a lot of that. Cool. I think it's perfect, visually perfect. Like that's how the blue is supposed to look. The video output, that little thing on the back of the Saturn is apparently very prone to failure. They already fixed mine once. I think they need to do it again. But it's good. It's like pretty much perfect right now. Cool, I like that I can just keep coming back here and recharging everything. We're gonna kill every enemy in here, guys. You know what time it is. Oh, there's some fire stuff. It's got a lot of fire stuff we haven't done. Damn, Guido's pretty legit. That's pretty cool. These spells take forever. I guess I did drop some. I don't know when it happened. This game is kind of just has a crappy frame rate on Saturn. The Saturn version of this just has a really bad frame rate, but it looks like I might have dropped a few frames. I don't know when that happened. This game does have a pretty bad frame rate on Saturn. Oh, he doesn't have his firepower and his earth power. You have a bunch of party members just leave you forever, which is kind of annoying because you put like half the game into developing them, then they just leave, which doesn't usually happen in RPGs from this era in particular. Okay, the fuck are we, man? This place is gigantic. Hit him with the Howlnado. Yeah, thank you for the thrust, baby. I want to get back in the tub so badly. It's very much on my agenda. These spells take so long to cast. I think that's just a 90s JRPG thing. FF7 was the same way with some of the summon spells. These are just normal magic spells. They look cool though. We're just gonna follow this path. Wait, Underground Ruin 4? The fuck? Did I get everything in the previous room? The question is, if I go back, do the enemies respawn? Lambus bread? What does this do again? Oh, hell yeah. Who's gonna take this? I'll give it to this guy. I don't think he's going anywhere. Let's just see if enemies respawn. I hope they don't. I suspect they will. Oh, and we very much missed something. I don't know if they fully respawned. See what's over here. That's where we came from. Okay, we're gonna follow the path. I don't think we were out here earlier. Dude, I have no idea where we're going. Oh, what the fuck? Is that a mana egg? Oh, mage seed? +1 max MP. Oh, shit. I maxed out most of their MP though. But what the hell? I found an exploit earlier in the game where you can basically buff your magic really early in the game, which I very much exploited. I don't know how much it's really helped me though. That's possibly part of the reason I am 60 hours into this and have no end in sight. This fucking like pterodactyl skeleton. Yo, let's see his magic, dog. He's got a lot of SP. This is gonna be hot. Taking care of business. Whoa, that was a scary sound. So much. Okay, we gotta get off this thing. You know what? Yeah, there's so much stuff down here, dude. Oh, Dragon Zap. Damn. That's a hell of an attack. But that spell took like half an hour to fucking cast. Beautiful pixel art. Gotta make that paper. Yeah, we making that paper. Oh. I feel like he should develop his magic. Okay. More items in here we gotta get. Yeah, there was something else back here. Oh? What have we here? This looks like a button. Whoa. Lambus bread. Oh, nice. I'm probably missing so much stuff in this dungeon, but we need to beat this game in some time in my lifetime. Dragon Zap. Whoa, this dungeon is nuts. Here we go. We gotta get up yonder. Okay. Here we go. Hit him with the big magic, dog. Hit him with that big magic. Yo, we learned Howl Slash. Let's fucking go. Oh, dude. Okay. We burned through a lot of magic. Okay, I think we are going the right way. Yo, here we go, baby. Yeah. We platforming? Yeah, we platforming. I think we platforming. Whoa. Dude, dog. Oh, fuck, we did it. Was there something over here, though? There was. Okay, real quick. No stone left unturned. Okay. Whoa. The fuck, man? No! That is tragic. Ugh. We can get back there pretty quickly. Boom. Oh, wait. That's a little deceiving. It's a little deceiving. Cool, I think that's where we fell last time. We were so close. Boom! Usually they put save points right by the boss. High probability that we might have missed a lot of stuff in this dungeon, but I feel like this playthrough just needs to end. As much as I love this game, we have to finish it someday. Maybe not. Eh. Cool, we got the good magic back. Gadzap. Yeah, baby, let's go. Wind of Shoe, what's going on, Wind? We chillin' with some Saturn Grandia tonight. Trying to get as much stuff as possible in this dungeon, but probably missing a lot of stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I see. It is soundproof. It is soundproof. But yeah, it does look like a checkerboard or something. Not so much, but I do love a whimsical JRPG, and this is quite whimsical. This has maybe a little more strategy than some other JRPGs. Damn. This playthrough is maybe almost 3 years in the making. I've been chipping away at this forever. Let's go. Adonia, is that when you like don't feel stuff? I think we've all been there. I think in the moment It's hard to appreciate the moment sometime for me. I don't know if that necessarily is Adonia. I think we've all been there though, where maybe we feel like a little numb or can't appreciate stuff as it's happening. I think those might be two different things. Whoa, this looks very much like a boss. Do you, Wind of Shu, do you deal with Adonia? Lay it on Therapist CubeDude. Therapist CubeDude is here for you. This is looking a lot like a boss. This is very much... Damn, when did that start for you? The best CubeDude streams just turn into therapy sessions, so lay it on me. This is definitely a boss. Oh, this music, dude. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. You observe others having fun. Does this guy have anything good? When's the last time you had fun, Wind of Shu? Like, really had fun? Oh, this is like 3 enemies in one. I was there maybe as a teenager or something. I think we've all been there at some point. Trying to remember Up's attack power of one friend with heat. I think she has something that protects the entire party. Hold up. Up's attack power, I think dig in. Yeah, here we go. That's a crystal, baby. $2024, damn. What was going on in your life back then that was maybe different than it is now? This thing has... Oof. I find it's easier to sustain and achieve happiness without drugs, but what is in Vega Sustaina? So I definitely used to fool around with that stuff. But I think I'm happier without it. With a sword of ice. Let's do this bad boy. Is one of these like an IF Rune Guard, Boomerang, Axe? Oh shit. Well, I hope your healing process goes smoothly. You can't change the world, but you can change yourself. Yeah, fire level up. Oh shit, here comes Boomerang, baby. Oh, it's not recreational. Okay, I might have misinterpreted that. I'm glad to hear it's not. This is a gnarly boss, dude. That sounds fun. Talk away. Critical spinning attack. Yeah, come back when you're ready, man. Have a good smoke. Some martini. What's up, Cinna? That sounds good. I might go for another brewski. I don't know. I don't know. How you been, Cinna? Nice protein smoothie. That's what I want to hear. Okay, we're gonna hit him with the big magic, dude. Here we go, baby. Oh no. Oh good. It didn't interrupt her. That was 0. That attack did 0? We in good shape here, I think. This enemy is kind of worthless, though. We're gonna kill. I like how the axe has its own HP. Did he just heal? Gad zap. Let's do it, baby. We should probably heal, though. Oh man, nah. Oh, we good. Dragon zap time. That's gnarly. What a spell. We should probably... Do we even need to heal? I don't know if we need to heal. We're gonna kill the boomerang, I think. Yeah, boomerang's dead. What's up, Owl? Ooh, okay, here we go. We're gonna hit him with the big spells. Boom, baby. What? Okay. Still have a ton of magic. Holy lightning. I seem to recall lightning was hard to acquire. Fuck yeah. Epic, y'all. Oh, we got a new bow and arrow. Oh shit, multiple level, 3 levels up. And Fina's about to get one. Levels up are hard to come by in this game. Was that? That was not the end of the dungeon? We're gonna go... Oh, there was something right here. I bet this is good. 1 agility. I'm gonna give it to this guy. That was weird. It was just totally black. Gonna hit, where was that save point? Always be saving. This music is great. I like the drums. Oh, look at that beautiful dithering. Some beautiful dithering. Beautiful music too, damn. Next stop, Olent. Wait, we have to actually manually exit the dungeon? I forgot they make you do that in this game. Oh shit, Senor Spoon! Oh, you startled me. You startled me. I'm trying to do my best impression of the online Eric raid message. Yo, we just chillin', Senor Spoon. I just got back. Whoa, why is it all black? I just got back from vacation in San Diego. Had a really good time and just getting back into the swing of being CubeDude. What's up, DJ Chaos? Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, you're doing Mario 2 on NES. I have been performing a lot of original Mario music on Super Nintendo. San Diego. Oh wait, you weren't playing Mario 2. You weren't playing Mario 2. I've been performing some Mario music on my Super Nintendo, and I just did Giant Land from Mario 3, and it actually got a decent reaction. Let me show you guys if it's gonna load. Check this out. This is me. You're just playing Mario 2. This is me playing Giant Land from Mario 3 on a Super Nintendo live. It's also on the Insta. Since you were playing Mario 2, Senor Spoons, I thought I'd throw it out there. Mario 2 has great music. It's also composed by Koji Kondo, even though, as we all know, it wasn't originally a Mario game. I feel like we've heard the story. But I've been trying to perform a lot of the music from Mario All-Stars, because I have that cartridge that lets you make music for a Super Nintendo. So if you have any favorite Mario music, let me know. I'm taking requests. Have you beaten Mario 2 before, Spoons? Thank you for the raid, by the way, dude. San Diego. It was a San Diego. Something's wrong. Last time we passed here, I'm sure the floor was moving. Justin, look. It's kicking your ass. I remember my older brother beating it on NES as a kid, and it wasn't easy. I think we were better at gaming back then. So many vintage cars. What's up, waifu? San Diego is pretty beautiful. It was so hot I was staying on Mission Beach, and it was so humid and hot, and it took like a good 2 or 3 days to get used to the heat. I'd like to check out more of San Diego. It's a huge city. I only really see one section of it. I have some family there. My buddy actually just moved there. TwitchCon, you know what? I was there as Comic-Con was happening, but I didn't even plan it. That means the Chosen One is here. Whatever the Chosen One is, that is where the Spirit Stone will be. You know what? As well as I do. Grandia is awesome. It's kind of like a Saturday morning cartoon. We just beat a big boss. As you maybe guessed, these are some bad guys. Let me point out the Lieutenant Lean is serving as my vital aid de camp. You've been to San Diego, Senior Spoons? They have Comic-Con there. I've been told that the best time to go to Comic-Con was 2010, 2011, 2012. How can you say that, General? Wait, so that's the big bad. I think this is the first time we've seen the big bad. You're in North Loving Girly. San Diego I was way too hot the first 2 or 3 days. We were also staying on Mission Beach, which is like right next to the water. Before Big Bang Theory for sure was the best time. It got so huge. I think Comic-Con got so huge, but it used to be this like niche convention. Kind of. Operation Yggdrasil. Oh shit, what's up, Motu?
Motu_247365 just resubscribed for 15 months.
Welcome.
We streaking CUH?
I love how he says "ka." Oh, we streaking "ka." What? You were at last time I streamed, which feels like a century ago. Motu, what? You were at a huge streak. Are you at 100 streams? What is your streak at? It's been like a year since my last stream. We back on the white whale game. Yes, yeah. I might not ever finish this game. I will die trying to beat this game. White whale, holy grail. Why do so many JRPGs have something called a Yggdrasil? I'm fully aware of the importance of my mission. Motu, what'd you think of Spider-Man? I saw it. Then continue research. You won't have any objection to Lean's assistant. Damn, Motu is over 100. I'm glad you caught this stream. So I haven't streamed in a while, and I didn't really tell anyone I was gonna stream. I'm leaving with my hot babe assistant. I mean streak. Definitely not your favorite. Interesting. There was a lot that I liked about it. I did not like what they did with Jean Grey. I'm skeptical about what they're doing with Jean Grey and the X-Men, but I thought it was one of the better Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. With that said, I have not revisited the first 3 since they were in theaters. For all those losers still searching for the spirit, that man, wasn't he at the Tower of Doom? Yo, oh shit, was I not supposed... I forgot that they didn't they reveal that Jean Grey is in it? Why Jean Grey was in a Spider-Man movie still doesn't totally make sense, but she felt... I probably shouldn't say more. I forgot. Fuck, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize they didn't announce her as Jean Grey. I forgot that it just came out, and a lot of people haven't seen it. I love when Tom Holland wangs dog. He's got organic webbing, if you know what I mean. But all they were doing was setting up shit for future. There was a lot of MCU stuff shoehorned in. A lot of MCU stuff got shoehorned in, but that's like the case with every MCU movie. She wasn't a non-ginger. Sean, I'm so sorry. Mid-gray. You go to a place in this game called the Twin Towers. I have some pictures of it saved. I posted it to Discord. I'm thinking, oh, the community is gonna freak out over there being a place called the Twin Towers in Grandia, and it did not get the reaction I was hoping for. They are introducing the mutants, but introducing this one mutant in independent from the rest was a decision. I feel like I shouldn't say too much more. I forgot that it like just came out. It was like how many unimportant cameos? I know. That's how so many MCU movies feel though. Had they set up John Bernthal's Punisher? I like that they brought back Bruce Banner. Let's not get a cut. I think we should find another way. I thought it was one of the better Zendaya Spider-Man movies. I never really understood why she was cast as Mary Jane. I actually am a Zendaya apologist. I loved her in Euphoria, but I never understood why she was Mary Jane, but I thought this was the first time where it kind of clicked. Give us what we want, Jumper 2, Scorpion. It was pretty overstuffed with random stuff like Scorpion. There were a couple of dudes I didn't even recognize. I would need the Motu assistance. Hey guys, I think we can go down from here. Dude, Jumper. Well, speaking of Jumper, there's definitely some jumping in this. I dated Zendaya, but she left me for Tom Holland. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the Black Widow scenes. That's how unimportant those were to me. Dude, this movie has a villain problem. And the guy who's trying to exploit Jean Grey, I'm sorry guys. This has just turned to a spoiler podcast for the new Spider-Man movie. What's going on, Stamp? You're playing Grandia 3 right now and it sucks. This one is much better. Oh, that's cool. This playthrough is like 3 years in the making. I started this, I think in 2020, definitely in 2024, possibly in 2023. It's been so long. I don't know if we'll ever finish it. Stamp, have you played Grandia 2 as well? I've heard people say Grandia 2 is the best one. A spoiler for something you haven't seen or played. I want to talk more about Spider-Man, but I don't know. I don't want to piss more people off. I like that it didn't have any Tony Stark. This feels like maybe the first Spider-Man without Tony Stark. No, he wasn't in the last one either. The reconnection, yeah. I thought the stuff with Ned and MJ was surprisingly powerful. I've only played this one and 3. This does have a really cool combat system. I've heard people say 2 is the best. It's a maybe, no, your imagination, Bella. Misa, look on those doors. The CEO of Sax. The golems, they're said to be in this shrine. Why does this character talk like Jar Jar 2 years before Phantom Menace came out? I appreciated that there was no like Stark tech. It just felt like more like classic Spider-Man to me. I never liked that they were high schoolers. If they start to move, even the Carlisle forces are gonna be history. He teased the release of Sex 2. I never liked that the characters were all high schoolers. I like that they're kind of in college now. That was more like my Spider-Man growing up. Do you think we had better get going? The Carlisle forces are behind us, and besides, I don't like it here. This game is gorgeous though, damn. Bring back Toby. Rumor on the street is Toby is gonna be in Doomsday. Although I gotta be honest, the Doomsday trailer, I wasn't crazy about the Doomsday trailer. Ghost Milk was the CEO of sex. Ghost Wine, the CEO of sex for sure. You should, it would be funny if there was a separate account for when you drink wine, you become Ghost Wine. Whoa, we can't move the camera? Justin. It's funny that the protagonist has such a basic ass name like Justin. Bolin, just hand over your spirit stone or I'll have to. Oh fuck, how did we not see this giant army of dudes surrounding us? Oh shit, we're finally fighting this guy. Can't we work it out somehow? He's trying to fuck with my spirit stone, cuh. The ground, it can't be. Have you lost your senses, father? Oh, this is about to get mega. Steady, steady, lean. Oh, this is Fina's sister. Whoa, we're trying to kill the chosen one. Mullen, eh? He's pathetic, like his mother. He'd have lived if he hadn't stuck his nose into the search for the spirit stone. Mullen! Look at that beautiful dithering pattern. You mean to disobey me? How interesting and futile. Oh, is this an animated cutscene? There are not many of these in the game. Or I guess CG. Not bad for Sega Saturn. Oh, that's super tight. The mixture of CG with hand-drawn animation. Granted, it's kind of hard to see in detail on the Saturn, which doesn't have great FMV capabilities. I bet those cutscenes probably looked better on PlayStation. Everything else, though, looks better on Saturn. You know what? Fuck that guy. Fuck Mullen, dude. Duke Nukem forever. Yo, do you guys want to take bets? Will CubeDude beat this in 2026? Or do you think this will stretch into 2027? You can start a poll. This is such a gorgeous art style, though. You know, we might have missed something back there. There was a little area, a little nook and cranny that I didn't stick my dick in. That we probably should have. Oh, speaking of stuff, oh. No items left behind. Oh man, we were leaving a lot of items behind. We gotta get down there. Yo, did we just accomplish There's a golem here too. This is a pretty cool part. Honestly, I do want to try to get some of this stuff. Here we go. Fuck, we got ambushed. Hit him with the big magic. Actually, we're gonna wind max. What is he maxing? We're gonna lightning max. Let's go. Clean it up. Oh, nice little gangbang there. I retire from streaming. I'm like, what's her name? Penelope in the Odyssey. She keeps undoing her father's funeral. I can't do this justice. She's like sewing something. And when she's finished sewing it, she has to marry a suitor, but she keeps unraveling the thing that she's sewing. That's gonna be like me. I'm gonna intentionally not finish this. Agility up 1. Classic Yeah, I forgot that our friend Ghost Milk is an expert in Homer. Oh shit, what up, Lake Guts? Yo, shout out Lake Guts. What you up to, Lake Guts? Good to see you. Games and demos, you yapping? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. CubeDude is back with some Sega Saturn. We have been working on this playthrough of Grandia for somewhere between 2 and 3 years, possibly more. And I'm gonna beat it before I die. Cities Skyline. Is that a Nintendo Switch thing? I feel like I know that, but welcome in, guys. Thank you for the raid. We are playing on real hardware, but I don't have my second camera set up. I just got back from San Diego. I'm kind of having some post-vacation depression. You guys ever get that when you come back from like an awesome vacation and then you just have to adjust to the depressing reality of your day-to-day life? I'm definitely kind of going through that. Anyways, let's play Grandia. Nice, it's like SimCity, you building shit. You building shit? That's what I want to hear. Thank you, Ghost Milk. Oh, nice. You'll be in Cali in 3 weeks. I had such a good time. I thought we were right on the beach in San Diego, and it was maybe like a little too hot and humid. But it took me a minute to get used to it. I eventually did though, and now I'm back in plain old Seattle, and it feels like fall. today into this weekend we have like weirdly cold weather, but it's gonna get really hot again. Where are you going in Cali? Oh dude, Orange County gets pretty hot. Let's brainstorm a transition, Ghost Milk. I would love to. I'd love to do one. Now that the N64 overlay is done, I don't know what my next streaming project is. I feel like what I gotta do is just play the fucking games that I have now, as opposed to like making endless overlays. Whoa, wait, discard inventory. We really need that. You took a month off streaming so you could work on your artwork. How did that go? Did you make some stuff that you felt pretty satisfied with? I just took like, I don't know, 2 weeks off or something. Forget. But I was kind of away. We're gonna hit him with the boom. And he's gonna fire Max. I'm glad you're back to streaming, and I hope you made some cool stuff during that time. You and a bunch of buddies just take July off to work on projects. That's super cool. I'm wasting this huge spell on just one guy. It's the way the cookie crumbles. I've been doing a lot of music stuff lately, and I have a few like visual art animation things that are kind of on the back burner that I should really finish. But I'm kind of getting drawn back into doing more music stuff, specifically music content. I just did a reel of myself performing some music from Mario 3, and it did surprisingly well. It was really cool to have something find an audience, a small audience, but a lot of people who I don't know engaged with it, and that was really awesome. So I kind of want to make more music content. I've been kind of planning out some stuff. The Super Nintendo music stuff takes a while. You know, since this guy has like no magic, he's getting the power seed. The SNES music stuff kind of takes a while to set up and record. But it's really fun, and that seems to have been getting the best reaction. I appreciate that, like Guts. So, these look like the gears from Xenogears. So I'm doing more music stuff, and I want to do Thank you. Oh my god. Oh wait, the pull? What was the pull? Okay, well, no one participated in the poll. Yo, I was making some Ninja Turtles AI stuff. I definitely was making some videos of my friends and I like hanging out with the turtles and stuff. I think I might have showed you guys last time I streamed, which was like a couple months ago. Just kidding. It's like, unfortunately it's focused on my face. That's me and Sirloin hanging at like high-fiving with photorealistic Ninja Turtles. I ran out of credits making all the AI Turtles stuff. Wait, Justin, wait. What is it, Fina? Oh shit. This is like the coolest part of the game so far. Rap, Guido. Fina! Damn, her body is so hot. Take her clothes off. Heard she's too hot. This is feeling like the Spider-Man movie with the telepathic sisters. Get in the Eva, Justin. That's so funny. Oh shit, another cutscene? That's really cool that it's a hand-drawn animation on a 3D background. That was very cutting edge in 1997. These look pretty good for Sega Saturn, which typically does not have good FMV playback. This looks really good, actually. That still looks cool. Back in 1997, that was a luxury to have like FMV in a game. But for some reason, it still impresses me. Rap, Guido! Where are you? Answer me. Okay, we're gonna be in this dungeon longer, and now we're rolling solo. Yeah, use that shit. Uh-oh. They've been giving us hella seed. You know, this might lead immediately to a boss. This game. This playthrough is probably going to be 100 hours plus. Wait, which way did I come in? Oh, here we go. Damn, we rolling solo. Luckily he has great healing ability. Got great healing abilities. You're getting rain in Texas? That's wild. This is so weird not immediately killing every enemy. Usually my party just overwhelms them before they can even attack. It's a good looking game. Dang, these things are fucking teleporting. typically, I don't like to leave any enemies unkilled. But fighting with one party member is kind of a pain. Yo, oh no, Cuz gonna come back in a big way. Cuz gonna come back in a huge way. This has just been like me putting my feet in the water after a hiatus, but we're gonna get back to the typical CubeDude antics in no time. I'll try to incorporate some more Cuz. Was this the way? It's the way we came. These enemies are like something out of Dark Crystal. Damn this place. What's up, Young Street? Belize. Belize. You better Belize it. Whoa, this dungeon just got way too confusing. Belize, dude, what's going on, Young Street? How's California treating you? Man, Misa's so confused. That was a hell of an item. Police Navi, dude. Oh, you're working, you're gonna do a healthcare job? That's great. Like, is it an assisted living care provider sort of thing? I don't know why that just came to mind. This looks like the way we should go. We might have left some shit behind, but... Oh, really? That's gonna be great. One of my cousins just started doing that. He's in San Diego, and he's done a lot of various healthcare stuff over the years. Like, he was an EMT, then he was teaching first aid, but he's basically gone back to it just to like beef up his resume so he can start doing stuff like EMT again. No, it's great. It's a great way to build your resume. But yeah, my cousin's doing that. And yeah, he works nights. He was talking about how he was like helping an old man go to the bathroom, but they need help. No, that's great, dude. I'm super happy to hear that. And the hours are gonna be weird. Can you play around on your phone while your patient is sleeping? You're just kind of there in case of an emergency, right? What's up, Judy? That's what my cousin was saying. What's going on? Great to see you, Judy. My cousin was saying, we got 3-2. The vote is over. Am I gonna beat this in 2026? This playthrough has spanned at least 3 years. I tried starting this in 2020 when I got my Saturn, but then I saved the data to my console memory, which gets deleted constantly. 3 people don't know CubeDude that well. That's so fun. Okay, I know who you voted for, Ghost Milk. We all know what Ghost Milk voted for. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Prove you all wrong. Binging Superman? Oh, the one from you're gonna watch the Superman movie from last summer. I need to go back and watch all the Richard Donner Superman films. I've only seen bits and pieces of those. I'm a little embarrassed to say. Well, I hope I can last long enough on this expensive vape, but this is used in uses career. No, dude, it's a big step for you, dude, and it'll look great on your resume. Dude, I beat Sakura Wars. You know, Sakura Wars was pretty doable because it was like episodic. The Sega Saturn, the internal memory on the Sega Saturn just gets deleted constantly because the internal battery dies like once every year. And it took me a couple years to realize that, so I kept starting this game and then the internal memory got deleted, so I lost like 2 attempts to play this. And then this is the real attempt that started, I think, in 2023. Did you do Goonies? Oh, Spider-Man. Yeah, I was thinking, Judy, I was like, didn't Superman come out last summer? We were just talking about the new Spider-Man. I liked it. We've got some mixed opinions. I thought it was one of the better Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, but I did have some nitpicks. Supergirl was it was major failed potential. Supergirl, I like the casting of that actress and they just wasted her. I like that version of the character, but the movie just sucked. It was a huge, major waste of potential. You would have asked for a refund. I watched a cam rip. No, Family Fun is back, baby. Oh, well, Family Values is back. See, Ghost Milk, you're a smart milk. You're a smart ghost. I've taught you well, my Saturn protege. Orgasmo 2, come on, South Park people. Orgasmo 2. You know what's funny is I saw basketball in San Diego as a kid, and that would have been like 97 or 98. I was just in San Diego, which is why I mentioned that. How have you done with Fina? Justin, listen to me. Take the Spirit Stone and escape now. Yo, so this bad guy, we thought this was the main bad guy, but I think he's turning good. My niece is always asking me, my niece and I are playing Magic Knight Ray Earth for Saturn, and she's always asking, why is this character bad? Were they originally good and turned bad? Are they gonna turn good at the end? Do they all turn good? Why did they turn good? Why did they turn bad? Just constant variations on, she's asking me various questions that are that's pretty much variations on the same questions of, the same moral questions about characters being good or bad. Full-on penetration on a blockbuster. Dude, Tom Holland goes inside of Florence Pugh. Dude, I'm Mr. Cam Rip, except when it comes to the Odyssey. It was a pretty good cam rip. It was a 1080p cam rip. You had a fun time at Supergirl. Low-key parts of the plot was, yeah, there was so much Fury Road in it. It also felt a lot like Guardians of the Galaxy. It felt like the cantina on Tatooine at times. She was literally wasted in every sense too. That's funny. I liked the finale of Supergirl was cool, but the music choice in the finale, they played Jimmy fucking Eat World. Well, I think it's a cover of Jimmy Eat World. That was so questionable, dude. Family Feud. It felt like things happen. The movie. Sipping on Marlon Brando's. Oh my god, I don't remember that. Yee. And I really thought they were copying. Honestly, everything James Gunn is involved with feels like Guardians of the Galaxy. The Odyssey was a masterpiece. A Mr. Camrip. I've noticed that I kind of prefer watching things from the comfort of my own home, even though it's not as good of a viewing experience. I just think I'm like more relaxed in my own home. I can just enjoy it more. I have a hard time getting comfortable in certain movie theaters. Like I'm really tall, and a lot of the times the chairs just do not fit me. So why did General Ball bring us this disaster? But there's something, I don't know. You're more relaxed in your personal space than you are in like a public setting. So I kind of prefer to just watch stuff at home. Even though the screen isn't as good, the sound isn't as good. Sometimes I will dog sit at places that have like a home theater and it's so with like surround sound and 4K projector, and it's amazing because you get the comfort of your own home and you get the movie theater experience all at your house. With the General myself, where's General Ball? He's balling. I still need to watch fucking Motu in its entirety. I was watching a cam rip of Motu and then I decided it was too good to watch a cam rip. So I was gonna watch the real thing, but now it's out on Prime. Yeah, Odyssey you're saying the Odyssey has been spoiled for you, Judy? Did he say Fina? That's my bae. Delay recovery of the Spear Stone. Get to the grandeur before. Spoilers for Homer. Especially opening weekend in a movie theater, it's so crowded, and there's movie audiences are so obnoxious right now. I don't know if it's because of the pandemic or they're Gen Z and they just never really learned like proper etiquette in a public place. When I saw the motherfucking Odyssey, there were two people in front of me who had their cameras out their phone camera out for the first 20 minutes. And I just like, you guys, you got to put that away. It's super annoying. And they both turned it off. And the guy next to me gave me a fist bump. But it's like, what the fuck are you thinking? Why are you just recording this on your phone for 20 minutes? And the phone wasn't even pointed directly at the screen. It was just like, we want a weird record of this experience for our phones. Even though it like the phone is only partially pointed at the screen. Like if you're gonna film the movie, film the fucking movie, but all it did is annoy the shit out of me, and I had to be like, you got to stop. That's super annoying. I hate that I turned into that guy. Yeah, no, the Odyssey is like 3,000 years old. So I was being silly that when I was talking about spoilers. Just staying in the theater, but it's so movie audiences right now are at an all-time annoying. So especially opening weekend, and like a lot of these kids, I don't know. I wonder if it's a pandemic thing or just a Gen Z thing, but they never learn the etiquette. So that's another thing going against the movie theater experience. This is such a gorgeous game. Yo, he just stole Bay. Half our soldiers, huh? To J Base, the castle where Gaia sleeps. We have been fortunate enough to obtain this girl. Let's hurry and make a present to Gaia. And another issue is with big summer releases is you have to see them opening weekend or CubeDude will spoil them for you. I may have already spoiled some stuff from Spider-Man. So you're between a rock and a cum sock. You either go watch it in a super crowded theater and it's incredibly uncomfortable and the kids are on their phone talking, or you just stay home and listen to like CubeDude describe it on stream. I'm considering it. That's why I'm thinking like the cam rip is the way of the future, dude. This is so sick. Nice. Inception in theaters. I saw that twice in theaters. I remember I biked out to the IMAX theater in Olympia only to discover that it wasn't actually filmed in IMAX. It was still cool though. This was right at the beginning of Limax, the fake IMAXs. What else is there? I mean, there's some good smaller releases. Like, dude, I watched a cam rip of Obsession. Yo, are we about to fucking ride a stingray? Are we just about to ride a fucking stingray, cuh? We succumbing, Fina. Just when you thought this game couldn't get cooler, you ride a flying stingray. I'm on board. Obsession might be the best movie of the summer. Well, it's not a big blockbuster like Spider-Man or Odyssey, but it left an impression. Twin sisters, and you are indeed another Akarian. This is quite the twist. What else? Lake Guts, what else have you seen that you were into? What are you afraid of, girl? You'll be part of Operation Yggdrasil, the greatest step in human evolution. I'll never help you. Justin will come and take care of me. Justin's gonna come all right. Yo, this is about to get a little R word. Is he about to do what I think he's about to do? Let's go, Smoke. It's so true. Good year for the New York Knicks. Timothy Chalamet. The Seahawks. Hard Knocks starts on Wednesday or Tuesday? Tuesday. See, I wish graphics still looked like this. Zendaya is literally in everything though, it's crazy. Dude, we're flying a stingray into the ship. This is why we stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm taking her up. Is he actually steering the stingray? Does the stingray have a steering wheel? Incredible. This is so sick, dude. No, they fucking killed the stingray. We will avenge this stingray. Can we have a moment of silence for our fallen stingray? Avenge this stingray. We got ads in 2 minutes. Guido, you alright, cuh? Well, I felt better, cuh. Telling me why. It's a me. I'm a falling down when you're here. Hey, Rap, quit napping, okay? Some people might be worried about their friend at a time like this. Ragazi? If we know again inside, look for Fina. Dude, this fox. It's definitely fox. Well, have we tried the door? How are we gonna get inside? Did we try the door that was right in front of us? Gotta check all the nooks and crannies. You know? Oh, max 5 SP, baby. Wait, was he already at 99? Was anyone paying attention? I don't think he was. But I probably should have used that on, like, what is Justin at? It don't matter. Justin has magic and that guy does not have magic. Okay, back to lightning maxing. Yo, that spell. Yeah. The fuck. Damn, these are a lot of guys. I have to watch the Motu film too. What a cool fucking spell. I wish it didn't take half an hour to cast, but it's pretty cool. Okay. Damn, okay. Yeah, let's keep working this. Battle helmet, let's go. Oh yeah, we should equip people. We haven't played around with that in a minute. Trust. I almost thought it was thrust. Yeah. We have way too many of these. Jesus Christ. Damn. That's a great attack, but it only attacks one person. Ooh, when you put off putting the new sheets on your bed until right before you go to bed, you almost don't have the energy. That's pretty good. Our party is not the same without Fina. Sleeping on a cloud. I'm a fan of cloud sleeping. Okay, let's check equipment real quick. Oh, these suck. But they're good for him. Yeah, he can take it. Movement, nah, not worth it. Hey, should he be? Buster Axe. Nice, nice. I think I am on a slightly different sleep schedule. I'm on a slightly different sleep schedule, and I think I'm going to raid out. This was just dipping my toes in the water, and I'm hoping to get back to more regular streaming. I might do a stream with my niece at some point here. She's been really into Magic Knight Ray Earth. Let's see. Dip in the wick, baby. This was fun though. Thank you guys for hanging out. Ooh. What is Vince doing? Yeah, I like to try to do like 3 hours, but I'm just on like a much earlier sleep schedule right now. And thank you Lake Guts and Senor Spoons for the raids. But I'll be back with hopefully a more substantial one. I appreciate it. What is Young Street doing? More Grandia in 2027. Oh my god, Motu. I'll hopefully be back before 2027. No promises. You know, what is, oh, let's do Analog Man. Although last time I tried, it wouldn't let me raid him. Analog Man's a cool guy. Let's see if it'll let me raid him. Cool. We are going to raid Analog Man. He's doing some Sims 2 for PSP. Yeah, thank you guys for being here, and we'll try to get some more time in August. I do have my niece and brother here for like the entire month, but we'll get some more. We'll try to do more like shorter streams, like more 3-hour streams. I will hopefully be starting streams around 9. I should probably like tell people in the Discord. I might try. I'll probably make more of a notification in the Discord before I go live, because I don't think anyone was expecting it today. Good times though. Okay. Thank you guys. Peace be with you. We will beat this in 2027, maybe 2026. You're gonna have to stick around and find out. Man, keep family values is alive, baby. All right, peace out, y'all. Much love. Ghost Milk, Motu, everyone. Peace, peace.